Hey, welcome back to No Hype Beer Reviews. Unless it's your first time, then welcome. Please consider subscribing. If you do, hit that notification bell, get all the updates. Really excited for today's beer. It's a local beer. It will be the second beer I've done from this brewery. It's Fidens, and they've been open since September of 2019. This is called Necessary Means for a Necessary Means. I have not had the IPA version of this, but this is the double IPA. It's 8% ABV, and it is 8 days from being filled. I'm not very good at pouring from crowlers, so let's see how we do with this one. Yeah, nice full fill. Make sure I got more paper towels, because I don't want to make a mess. Let's pour, and then we'll figure it out. No! So much coming down the side. No Hype, why don't you just pour off camera? Well, maybe I should have. There we go. Yeah, with a crowler, and I knew from the other one that they knew what they were doing in terms of filling them up, high enough and that they should be able to sit for a little while. I wasn't too worried, but I also didn't want to go much past a week of it sitting in there, so definitely want to do it now. Yeah, I mean, that is, wow. That's somewhere between turkey gravy and butternut squash soup. Very burnt orange in the center. I mean, definitely beyond unfiltered. I mean, that is beyond hazy. That is murky. Beautiful color. Barely off-white head. About 2.5 fingers. I mean, some of the smallest bubbles I've ever seen. They're starting to break up, so you're getting like regular small, maybe 1 or 2 medium ones appearing. But I mean, that definitely looks the part of a double IPA in the New England style. You can see the aroma. Oh, I'm sorry, I should have said this too. It's Citra and Mosaic in the whole thing. Like in the whole process, so not surprised I'm getting some berry right now. So, getting some orange sweetness, or orange, sweetness, like orange juice. A little bit of maybe like zest, but it's not particularly zesty, it's more the juice itself. Is it some mango? Like it's tropical, it's definitely making me think mango. There is that berry thing coming through. It's not punching me in the face. Why can't I talk? It's not punching me in the face with aroma. But that stuff is there. It's a ripe thing. Yeah, it smells good. It's probably like medium minus kind of an aroma. But again, what is there is very tropical, ripe. It smells good. It's a good taste. Cheers. Taste is good. Okay, good. Nice. Okay, so great mouthfeel, and I think it was these guys in the last one that I said this. I know I said this recently. Sometimes with this style, you get it looks the right way. It's got the right hops. And then, like, it doesn't have that mouthfeel you're supposed to get with a good New England style IPA. This has that, so well done there. It's full, it's pillowy, it's all that kind of stuff. It has, oh yes, it was this review where I said this, or the last review of this brewery. At first it was like so juicy, and it's like, where's the beer? Then it came, as I had more and more, sips of it. This one right away has some actual beer, I don't want to say old school IPA, but like, bitterness to it. It's like, although it has that juicy element, which again is what I want, I also want to know I'm drinking a beer. And this has both those things very well. It almost has like a soft vanilla as well. The fruit's pretty darn similar to the aroma, just like way more. The aroma's fine. I hope I'm not coming across the wrong way. It just wasn't bursting, right? But what was there is bursting very nicely in the taste. You're getting some of that berry medley. You're getting some orange juice specifically, a little bit of zest. As I'm talking in the finish, you're getting way more citrus zest. Still orange, little bit of lemon. It's very nice. I like it a lot. Really nice aftertaste. Very pleasant, refreshing. Some of that tropical thing that's a little hard to identify. I'm getting a little bit of mango, like I said, in the aroma, but it's also somewhat just like ripe, generic tropical fruits. That one had a lot of berry. Wow. Okay. The tropical fruit thing, and then I'll talk about the berry more. Not pineapple, but definitely mango forward. I feel like there's another. I don't think it's pine. I want to say pineapple. But I don't think it's pineapple. But another kind of tropical fruit that I know the taste. Just can't put my finger on it. The berry is very blueberry with a little bit of strawberry, which is nice. Usually when I have mosaic and I get the berry, it's blueberry. So it's always nice if I get some other kind of berries, like identifiably, in the beer. So I do really appreciate that. And again, that mouthfeel is great. Sweet, but you have that sweetness with the juice, so that makes sense. But it's like, no, don't forget though, here's your beer quality. So it's like, yep, I'm still drinking a beer. Ticks those boxes. For 8%, you don't get the alcohol taste. I think part of that aftertaste, it's not that you get an alcohol taste, but I think some of the alcohol helps dry out the finish, which again, I really think it helps with drinking this. I mean, it's 32 ounces. My wife will probably help me drink some of it, but like, here's why it's definitely not going to be a daunting thing. It starts with that juicy sweetness, then it transitions into the bitter IPA, then it finishes dry with some of that very refreshing citrus zest. So the experience changes, which is great, but then by the finish, it's dry, it's refreshing, so then you want to go back in, and then you're hit again with that pleasant, like, oh yes, because your body's conditioned, you like sweet things. And then it goes to like the bitter adult thing, and then it goes to the very refreshing thing, and you get to do it all over again. So I definitely don't think doing 32 ounces of this, I'll get palate fatigue, I'll lose interest in it, because you kind of keep having the right order of operations, right? Yeah, I think that's another big winner for me. Again, trying to be fair, like, yeah, the aroma didn't knock me out of the park, but the taste, the mouthfeel, on point, no doubt. So well done. Always awesome to do local beers, especially when they're really good, So it makes me happy. Thank you guys for watching. That also makes me happy. Check me out on Instagram and on Tapped. No Hype Beer Reviews at both those places. So always please like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, imbibe. Cheers, everyone.